real slow because I don't want this one to go on the floor. Ooh, so beautiful. Through the middle. Oh, this marble is so beautiful. Let's go out there a little more. Back in here. And we are going to stop right there. Well, I'm back, concussion and all. So I've been doing therapy for my concussion and of course paint therapy because that's what I love to do. Anyway, we're going to be painting today on this canvas or cradle board, sorry, as I lose some of the words. I live here at this gorgeous lake. I have an art studio. I've been painting like this for about 2 years. And a month ago, I took a very bad fall here in the art studio. And it was very bad. I ended up in the hospital. I've had a month of therapy for recovery, still going. But one of the things they told me is get back to painting. That's what you love to do. So today I'm going to be doing this. And you can see I've got a marble in my hand. And that's because Kiki D, wonderful subscriber of mine, has responded to a request that I put out there. I said, if anybody wants to see me paint with a particular marble for a particular intention, send it over. And she went on my Amazon wish list, chose it, and it is a dragonfly, mammoth dragonfly, I want to call it jumbo marble, toe cracker. I'm not sure what to call it, but I'm going to show you here. Let me see if I can get a good view of it for you so you can see it. It is crazy amazing. Actually, I'm probably going to have to go back here because that's what the camera's set for. Here is a view of this toe cracker marble. Isn't this beautiful? And one thing that Kiki D doesn't know is that for many, many years, I've had a purple martin house outside. And that purple martin house has had up to 100 purple martins, and they eat dragonflies. So I am a dragonfly lover. So I love that she picked the dragonfly marble for me. Thank you, Kiki, and we're going to get started painting with it now. All right, so I'm going to be using Sherwin-Williams Color to Go paint to get us started. And by the way, if you have had a concussion, put it in the comments. I think more people have than we know. But shockingly, you know, finding out more about a concussion now, it's pretty amazing the lasting effect it can have on you. Oh boy, look at this. This is gorgeous, isn't it? Oh my gosh, look at that. Let's see if we can get some shots of it. Let's do a close-up of it. All right, so here we've got our blue, and I'm just going to spread it around on here more because as I'm making this, I really, really want it to cover the sides. That's number one. Yeah. Perfect. I see some bubbles in it right away, so I want to pop those. All right. So we are going to put a little more up on top here. I'm going to use plenty of paint. All right, so first up, I'm going to use phthalo blue, and I'm planning to make a big X across it. I want these big, wide ribbons of color because I'm going for kind of also like lake look, dragonfly look. Yes, it's blue for all the people that are like, do you make everything blue? Next up, cobalt teal. I'm going to put it next to it, not right on it. I am stacking these colors a certain way because of the effect I want. Thinking about this, I should have gone the other way first, huh? Like, all right, so let's do some more of this one. I wasn't thinking about that. There's that concussion brain. All right, we're going to start with this, which is back to the phthalo blue. If you haven't painted like this before, it is a very cool art form. It's really, really, it really captures you if you start it. It's hard to explain, but it captures you. So we're going to put this color down next, phthalo blue. There we go. And let's see here. Let's go with some more of the cobalt. This is Cobalt Teal by Liquitex. All right, and then let's try Constellation. This is by this little piggy. Ooh, that is so pretty so far. Oh my gosh. It is so good to be back to painting. I can't get over it. All right, next up is this little piggy Lakeside. Love this color. Ooh, it's gonna be so beautiful. Okay. Next up, Halo Blue Gold. Next up, we have Halo Blue Gold. So pretty. This one's a little thinner than the rest, but I think it'll be fine. I'm using all paints I already had mixed up. Next up is called Blue Shift Green. What I'm hoping for is that the colors get dragged between by the marble and look amazing. All right, next up is Titanium White. We're going to put a little bit of this on. We just want a little, we don't want too much. Okay, perfect. And then, even though I don't feel like this is the right color, a part of me says this is the right color. So we're going to do some Azo Gold, just a little bit of it. It feels a little bit like, I mean, look at it. It feels a little bit too orange, but I got to remember these colors blend when they get together. This could be a big mistake or it could be amazing. Just a little bit. We don't know. And that is the fun of this kind of art. You don't know. Okay, let's see. Just a little bit. All right. Cool. Gosh, this is gorgeous. I mean, gosh, look at this. Oh my gosh. Hopefully you can see it well. Look at that. Wow. I see a lot of bubbles, so let me get some of those out next. This playing card looks like the perfect size, so I'm going to use this next. Put a little bit of white on here, and I'm going to drag it across first and create some cells on top. So here we go. How beautiful is this going to be? Oh, these colors are amazing. I already love this. So we've got our playing card here. And I'm going to put a little bit of this, I don't know if you can see it here, but I'm just putting a little bit of this white on. And here we go. Start over here. And we're going to go right to there. Ooh, it's going to be so beautiful. And on the other side, we're going to go right through here. Oh, we got the 9 of spades. Okay. Okay, here we go. Perfect. All right, so far so good. I've got my beautiful pattern on here. I'm ready for my marble. I'm just cleaning off my hands a minute. And I'm going to put this marble through for Kiki's intention. And I bet you're wondering what it is. Her intention is for me to get my marbles back. So thank you, Kiki. It is working. It's been long. So here we go. I think I'm going to start. I mean, I love this pattern that's forming. That's beautiful. So we're going to start right here. And I'm going to roll it that way. And my plan is to kind of go in and out. Here we go. I'm going to kind of go real slow because I don't want this one to go on the floor. so beautiful. Through the middle. Oh, this marble is so beautiful. Let's go out there a little more. Back in here. And we are going to stop right there before it falls onto the floor. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Right there. Oh, this is beautiful. All right, so let's get this marble off. So far, that is beautiful. Wow. Look at that. Wow. Okay, second pass with the marble. Again, thank you, Kiki, for me to get my marbles back. I'm actually going to kind of dry off this marble a little bit so that this mammoth dragonfly toe cracker can go through. Okay, and so I think I'm going to start on this side. So beautiful. We're going to start right here. Same thing. Okay, you gotta go slow. I think these mammoth marbles, these big jumbo marbles, are amazing for this. Okay. Come on. It leaves some of those beautiful cells up. Okay. Here it comes. Go out more. I think that last color that I was so worried about looks so good. Oh my gosh, does this look beautiful. Okay, let me get this off. Don't mess up, Jane. Oh, got it. Go sliding away the second you try. Wow. Kiki, great marble. Beautiful. Love this. Oh, this hobby is addicting. I have so many videos. If you like watching this, I have so many videos to watch on this. You can just sit on my channel and watch these over and over. Okay, so a few things I think I want to do before I spin. One of them is I think I want to do, like, I'm going to take also this big one that's sort of like a marble and also run it through like that. That'll cut a few of the spots that look like they need a little help before we start. Same thing here. Let's just drop this in here. Just follow the pattern we're with. There we go. That looks beautiful. I think I want to cut this white a little more. So it looks like the path of the marble. Oh, so beautiful. Let's see over here. Gorgeous. And here I'm going to just cut that. And then, oh, beautiful. This is so great. All right, so next step, I'm going to just do a little bit of work on it, just cleaning it up a little bit so it looks really great when we fully finish it. I like for these lines to look really good. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Okay, now I think I see the whole thing sliding. So we're going to bring it back this way before we start spinning. Okay, we're back in the middle. All right, so here we go. Here goes our first spin. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I think we need to move over to the middle a little more. Okay. This is really, really cool looking. I love that last color, that azo gold. Wow, beautiful. Okay, so we've got to get more paint off it. It's really thick in paint. So we're probably going to lose this side, and that's okay. We're going to lose some of this when we do this, but that's how it works. Beautiful, I think. Wow, okay, so a little more work on it to tease off a little more of this paint. Okay, Our sides look amazing. Loving the sides. I'm going to stop right here because no more paint is coming off it. The bubbles are popped. I just love this gorgeous look of it. What you might not be able to see is the shine and the shimmer that will show up when I take some pictures of it here to show you as I do a flyover as it sits to dry for a few minutes. I'll put it under a different light. That'll show you how gorgeous this is. I think the jumbo marble made all the difference. I want to thank Kiki for sending that and Lisa for sending one before that. This marble was sent by Kiki. I really want to thank her. This came out amazing and beautiful. This is one of my favorite projects. I'll do a flyover so you can see it. And I want to thank you for joining on this little art venture of mine. I'll see you later. Take care.